You're right. Some final touches on this.
Garden show and saw that Nick from Palm King Water Gardens was speaking.
We just trusted his vision and expertise.
We were very impressed with Nick and the process that was done.
The thing that I learned most about water features is don't try and do it yourself. After seeing Nick and his crew work, I'm thankful that we hired somebody to do it. It was definitely money well spent. It's outstanding and definitely exceeded all of our expectations.
I guess it started with an overambitious project. I think 10 tons of rock delivered. I moved all of that rock down into this yard. We took over the project and it was a very good decision. There's a lot of skill that goes into building a waterfall. That's beyond any question at this point. We've enjoyed this thing for upwards of, I think, 7, 8 years now. It's never needed a single repair. My friends will occasionally just stop by and sit on the deck and listen to the waterfall. The therapeutic value of it cannot be understated.
If you have an opportunity to make a small extra investment in boulders or a second pump, it's well worth it because you get that much more water moving, you get that much more life out of it, you get that much more volume out of it. And yeah, absolutely the right decision for us.
And I think because they are so passionate about doing this, and then they could make it come to life.
We love what we have, don't regret it one bit because it's exactly what we were after. It wasn't just us that noticed, but our neighbors commented as well. Day in and day out, it was Nick and Justin that showed up. The priority was to get the project done and done right. It wasn't just to make a sale and then move on to the next one.
I know when we were trying to flesh out the details of what this might look like, he was quick to point out that most of what he envisioned was in his head. We said, great, you're the experts, go for it. What you see behind me is the finished product. I'm a little bit of an oddity because I'll probably be out here from April till November. Love it. I absolutely love it. By designing the house the way we did, that we could see the water feature from every room in the house except our two front rooms. The whole experience was really a very enjoyable one. It also brings wonderful sound into the house. 13 underwater lights at each one of the waterfall points, and it is really cool at night. It just adds so much enjoyment to our home. Every time we have people over, they just can't wait to see it.
And she's thinking about adding a pondless waterfall in the front yet.
Add is the key word here. Front yard, I like to have the bluestone boulders to make it look more like Split Rock Lighthouse.
For us, Pond King did the work, and he's not just somebody we hired, he's also now a friend of ours. It's addicting.
It is. Once you start, you can't stop. And now I just want to share it and give curb appeal to our neighbors, and hopefully they'll get one too.